Good afternoon. Hello. It's that time of the week again. I hope you're all well. We're going to have a little bit of recap today with some of the makaton stuff that we've been learning. Some of the basics around animals and one of them around the milk sign. So this is milk. So I'll do the first four are songs, and then I'm going to do the two books that we've done before. So milk, and then the other ones you need to know today are wiggly worm, butterfly, snake. Now I've been looking at snake and tortoise and they're very similar. So snake, you flick your fingers off your thumb like that to make like a snake's tongue. So that's snake. Okay, I'll come to tortoise in a minute. Cow, the big cow horns. Which other one do we have? Bird. Tweet, tweet. That's the bird. So that's for the second song, and then oh, it's up. No, it's not. It's the peekaboo one. So are you there, peekaboo? So let me get Teddy down. So we can do Are You There, Peekaboo with Teddy, and then there's a worm at the bottom of my garden. So we'll do 4 songs with all of them with some makaton signs. Okay, and then we'll do the books. So first song, Do You Want Your Milk? Okay. Do you want your milk? 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 It is nice and warm. Do you want your milk? It is nice and warm. Do you want your milk? 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 It is nice and warm. Do you want your milk? It's nice and warm. Do you want your milk? Do you want your milk? Do you want your milk? So, milk. It's a good one to know, milk. Right, wiggly worm. Are you ready, Teddy? The wiggly worm. In fact, I think you're going to have to sit there. Okay, so this is not a song, it's more like a rhyme. Wiggle, wiggle, little worm, on the leaf you like to squirm. Flutter, 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 butterfly, how is it do you fly so high? Slither, slither, curly snake, do you hiss when you're awake? Gentle cow that says, moo moo, may we have some milk from you? Sing, sing, little bird, that's the best song I have heard. I threw in that new one, song, curls, song. It can also be sing. So we sing some songs. Great. Are you there, peekaboo? We did have some peekaboo ones last week, I think, and the week before. So if you've got a flimsy thing like this, it's much better than anything too thick, for obvious reasons that you want baby to have lots of air to breathe. So, are you there, peekaboo? Are you there, peekaboo? Are you there, little Eric? Are you there, peekaboo? Are you there, peekaboo? Are you there, peekaboo? Are you there, Valentina? Are you there, peekaboo? Good. And the last one. So another wiggly worm. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and all that he can do is wiggle all night and wiggle all day. He's wiggling his life away. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. Now, we haven't done this before, but we've got night and day. Night and day. Day. Because the curtains open, the sun comes up. Day and night. Day and night. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and all that he can do is wiggle all night and wiggle all day. He is wiggling his life away. There's a worm at the bottom of my garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. And I forgot to do, all that he can do is wiggle all night and wiggle all day. So don't forget to put those in. Great. Right, let us look at Monkey and Me. So this lovely book. Teddy, would you like to sit up there? So we've got this lovely book, and I know you've got this one in the nursery. And let's just quickly remind ourselves. So the penguin, you put your hands out at the side. Penguin, kangaroo, bats, elephant, and monkeys. Oh, 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 oh. So penguin, kangaroo, bats, elephant, and monkeys. Oh, oh, oh. And to see. That's a good one to know, to see. Right, Monkey and Me, and we've got our song that goes with it. Beautiful, beautiful pictures in here. So let's have a look. Monkey and me, monkey and me, monkey and me, we went to see. We went to see some penguins. Let's find our page. Penguins. Lovely penguins. Next page. Monkey and me, monkey and me, ooh, ooh, monkey and me, we went to see. We went to see some kangaroos. Monkey and me, monkey and me, monkey and me, we went to see. We went to see some bats. Well, that one's sticking his tongue out, that bat. Goodness me. Monkey and me, monkey and me, monkey and me, we went to see. We went to see some elephants. Look at the baby. Monkey and me, monkey and me, monkey and me, we went to see. We went to see some monkeys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Monkey and me, monkey and me, monkey and me, we went home for tea. So if you can find this book in the nursery, it's a great one for very early on to start with, and the singing will just embed that book more into your baby's brain. Great. Let's do Dear Zoo. So before I do that, let's just make sure we know. So elephant, we've done that before. Elephant. Giraffe. Okay. Lion, so around the head for the mane, and so lion. Camel. Snake, we did. Snake. Monkey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Frog. Now this is the one that looks a bit like a snake, but keep your fingers together. That's frog. And dog. Dog. So let's have a look at this one. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me an elephant. He was too big, I sent him back. Right, so they sent me a giraffe. He was too tall, I sent him back. So they sent me a lion. He was too fierce, I sent him back. So they sent me a camel. He was too grumpy, I sent him back. So they sent me, what do you think's in here? A snake. He was too scary, I sent him back. So they sent me a frog. Oh, they didn't. They sent me a monkey. They sent me a monkey. He was too naughty, I sent him back. I think this is the frog. So they sent me a frog. He was too jumpy, I sent him back. So they thought very hard and they sent me a dog. He was perfect, I kept him. Now, I haven't had much of a conversation with you whilst I've been reading this book, but if you were reading this book with your baby or your toddler, you would ask them questions, like you would say, like, I made a mistake on this one, but you might say, oh, what do you think's hiding in there? And that's when they can do the monkey sound, even if they can't make, oh, what do you think's inside this basket? So you have that conversation even though you're singing and reading the book with them. So you can make the reading of a book or the singing of a book last much longer than I have this afternoon. But that's just to give you some idea. Good. Well, keep singing. And who knows, one day soon, I might be able to come in and do some music with you, some singing with you, which would be wonderful. But until then, we'll carry on with the videos and I'll see you again next week. All right, keep practicing your makaton. Bye.